It's been exactly 1 year since the mysterious disappearance of four local teens Grayson, Bryn, B, and Oswald. They were last seen riding out towards the old Cucamonga cabin deep in the woods. Four kids on bikes, flashlights swinging, laughing about ghosts and legends. Search parties found tire tracks and a couple of dropped headphones. Nothing else. No bodies, no ransom notes, just gone. Now the child, it tried to move on, but crops still needed planting, fairs still happen, and the grass, Lord knows, the grass never stops growing. But things aren't normal. Streetlights flicker in patterns no one can explain, dogs stare at empty corners and growl. Every now and then, someone swears they see one of the kids in the distance. Only when they get close, there's nobody there, or worse, their eyes are wrong. Most of the parents have quietly started to let go. Most. Now, Dallas, or Big D, B's dad, hasn't. He's let the family farm go to seed, spends weeks at a time out at the old Cucamonga cabin, with the walls plastered with photos, maps, red strings, and half-mad theories about kids just up and vanishing, especially in a small town like this. And the rest of the families in town are starting to worry that maybe he's losing his mind. So today, three determined parents fire up their riding lawnmowers and head into the woods for an intervention. We have Greg, Grayson's dad, leading the way on his loud mower. We've got Constance, Bryn's mom, and we have Suzette, Oswald's mom, bringing up the rear on her mower. Engines growl along the dirt trails, blades still flecked with this morning's grass. You park in the front of the sagging cabin and climb off, ready to drag Dallas home if you have to. And I bring it to you guys. Starting with Dallas, Big D. What's going on in that cabin?
He's probably sitting with some what he thinks is coffee, but it's the old instant stuff that he's been making, days. He's got like a little fire and he uses their little hot pad that the kids used to use because he ran electricity and stuff. So, but it's probably more like sludge, gross, whatever. And he's going over notes, some stuff that he's probably taken from Bryn's room upon Connie's approval or not. Just grumbling, sipping his coffee, flipping through papers, messing his hair.
Going through papers, he's looking for something. He knows there's something there. Something to this. Again, kids just don't up and vanish. Especially yours. Why don't you go ahead and give me a brains roll?
That is... That's a 1.
I need you to tick up on your personal D6, your time clock. Tick it up to 2, please. Group, please tick your group clock down to 5.
Do I do that as well?
Oh yeah, that's for you to keep track of everybody, so everyone has on the same page.
Okay.
We'll come outside. We'll change scenes real quick. You guys are just hopping off of your mowers. What'd you guys bring with you?
Constance is the polar opposite of her child, where Bryn is like chaos and conspiracy incarnate. Constance is like constant Constance. Like, just think that. Like, she's like more like B. She has like a first aid kit with her. She has like some food, probably a couple of like D's favorite snacks, water bottles and things. She's probably got like a basic like go bag on the back of her borrowed mower. But the one thing that's a little interesting that she has is she's holding one of those just packed to the gills with stickies and different tabs, one of the mini conspiracy journals that Bryn always used to carry around. It's an older one that was in her room, and she's kind of holding it more like a talisman than like it's actually going to do anything. It's kind of like she grabbed it on a whim, like on her way out, but she's kind of holding it with both hands and like shifting kind of from foot to foot.
How about the rest of you? You bring anything particular, anything specific?
Oh, Suzette brought a pack of Marlboro Reds. Of course. One is currently in her mouth. She got her wallet, of course, her little flip phone, and a wrench to knock some sense into D.
One of those comically large ones?
Yep, a pipe wrench.
A literal queen, Suzette. A tired queen, but a queen.
Queen nonetheless.
And how about you, Greg?
Greg has 3 lukewarm light beers hanging from the like plastic rings, kind of on the back of the mower. And in addition to that, he's got the manual for this thing. It's brand new. It's yellow. There's like not a stone chip in it. And he has absolutely no idea how to use it. He's grinding the gears and trying to drive it all around. And he's parked there currently flipping through, trying to figure out how to use the thing.
The deck keeps going up and down on it, and you can't figure out how to make it stop. Okay, I would like the 3 of you to roll a flight for me.
Oh, joy.
10. Explosion.
6. I also exploded, but on a D4.
I also exploded on the D4, which is a 6. a total of 6.
You guys, you can't be doing that in this beginning of the game.
Hey,
Explode
then-
if I want to.
We can do whatever we want, Tat. We're the parents this time. We're in charge.
All right. So just as you guys are walking up to the front door, the air starts feeling heavy, electric, wrong. Knock on the door. Big D answers.
oh, what are you guys doing out here? Did Kat send you out? Tell her I'm fine.
Catherine didn't send us. We came ourselves.
Did you find something? Have you heard something?
Dallas, we haven't heard anything in months.
Connie, you know our girls wouldn't just leave.
Constance. I haven't been Connie for a long time. And I don't know, they're teenagers. They could have. I don't want to believe that they did. But you are sending yourself into a spiral.
I know something's here, and I'm not gonna give up. Everybody else is giving up. I'm not giving up.
It's not giving up. It's choosing peace. Do you think that I want to think that Brynhilda is not out here somewhere? Or little Beatrice? Or any of those that have been at our houses over the years? But you are hurting yourself and everyone around you.
Give me your brains. No. Big D. Sorry, I looked at her. She's right.
5.
A 5.
We only have a D6 for brains, so keep that in mind. Keep that in mind, please. We all have the same.
He's not a smart man.
We're dads. We have a D6 for brains.
Yep. Okay. Make a group dice change to a 4, please.
Good. No, do I go up to 3?
No, that doesn't change.
Okay.
We're doing so good, guys.
Look, I appreciate y'all coming out and, checking on me or whatever, but I'm fine. I'll tell Kat I'll be home for dinner.
Or shit. You know what, Suzette? You go for it. Hit him.
Now.
Where
I know
Greg's
you can
trying.
swing that.
He's really trying.
Suzette, make me a charm roll, please.
I came to knock some sense into you, damn fool. 14.
Oh,
Holy hell. Well, Dee's dead.
Come on, man, let me explode.
Okay. Everyone knock your team down to a 3.
Actually, cheese and biscuits, Dallas. I was hoping, maybe to ask you a favor. I mean, we're all feeling pretty helpless out here, and I got this whole big mower here. I gotta tell you, I don't know how to use it,
Well, that's not surprising.
and I was hoping you could maybe have a look and, you know, I brought the manual.
A manual.
Just as you kind of turn and point
Yeah.
to show him like your brand new mower, all 4 mowers roar to life.
Oh, jeez, it's a remote control.
Well, it is a fancy mower you got there.
I don't know what's going on. Are all 4 of them? Did you get the remote start in them? I don't know.
Old Craftsmen don't have a remote start. Oh, Greg. Who? D is like rubbing in between his, that spot on his forehead.
Greg is pulling at his mustache nervously. It's new.
Kind of takes his hat off and, all right, let me see what you got. I don't. Thanks for the manual. I don't need the manual, but let's go see what you got.
Oh well. If you do it's here, you just let me know. I got it. It's like got little post-it tab notes where he's like marked certain pages. He's like, yeah, if you could have a look at bees, just be so swell. Thanks, Dal.
Yeah, swell. Walks off towards the mower.
And I need a charm from you, Greg.
All right. Hey, that's an explosion. So 20 total.
20 total. All right, so you guys mark your team down to 2.
Don't like that I don't know what this counter is.
The ground suddenly begins to rattle and shake. Small tremor.
What kind of engine did you say this thing had?
Flips furiously through the the manual. It's one of them. It's got several V's in it. Like 4 or 5, 6 V's or something. I don't really know my way around the engines here.
He starts chuckling like 6. All right. Not had anything rumble the ground like that.
So you're out by the mower. You two are out by the new mower.
Yeah.
And the ladies, where are you? On the porch still?
Yes. I think Constance would have been really upset and probably caught like sight of the conspiracy stuff, and that would have made her pause like inside.
Yeah.
Yeah, the state of this cabin is pretty disheveled. It's frankly gross.
It might take more than the wrench, Suzette. We all know how hard-headed that man can be. More so when it came to the kids. Nobody loved them more than he did, and I think that's part of the problem.
It's all right, dearie. It's all right. Let's get him home, and maybe I can throw the wrench at him.
Suzette, won't you make me a brains roll?
I got 3.
A 3? So you're gonna mark 1 up on your D6, please.
Ominous counters.
I don't like it.
I like it. It adds some tension.
You notice one of the coiled up garden hoses off the side of the porch. Kinda, like when you first put water in a hose, it kind of stretches itself out?
Yeah.
You see it do that. Constance, I need the same roll, please.
Sure, why not?
And then my fellas, I would like for you both to roll a flight.
8.
An 8?
Yeah.
1 down on your team.
That's double explosion on my D4 for a total of 10.
So I got a 4.
A 4. So you're going to mark 1 up. And your tractor, Dallas, rears up as if it's a bucking bronco. Slams back down, and it looks like it's about to charge.
Constance, you been messing with my tractor again?
Why would I mess with your tractor? It's been sitting here since you saw me.
Just as you say that, it goes, and some snoot smoke comes out, cartoon style, of your tractor.
I'm at 1 on my tracker, by the way.
You're at 1?
Yeah.
Cool.
I didn't know. And I'm gonna. Dee's gonna like run back towards the cabin and grab journals. I told you there was something going on out here, and he starts like flipping through papers and.
Okay. Remember how I said something about that hose? You hear like a sprinkler / rattlesnake sound coming from that hose as it boils itself up.
Okay, Constance, I swear I didn't cut the brake lines this time.
Starts lunging at you, Constance. Also, you hear a tink, tink coming off the side of the porch.
I think immediate reaction here is going to be to like grab Suzette, who's right near me, and like hightail it down off the porch away from what she's assuming right now is a snake.
Yeah. Now, what are you doing?
I'm pretty sure there is a snake out here. Did you not hear the hissing?
I thought that was the sprinklers.
Why would our children have sprinklers on their fort?
I don't know. Oz does the weirdest thing.
I'm quite sure that out of all of these, my child does the weirdest, and I have not heard of her putting any sprinklers on their fort.
You know, I heard her say one time that she wanted to set up water defenses for some sort of alien invasion where the aliens were like weak to water or something. That makes no goddamn sense.
On that note, fellas, you got a tractor, large tractor, about to barrel into you.
Yep.
What are you doing?
Dee's running back towards the fort to get papers and start flipping through.
You're heading back towards Cucamonga?
Yes.
Give me a... Well, okay. So give me a flight. How about you, Greg? What are you doing?
Greg clutches the manual to his chest and his eyes go wide and he looks at his like 3 light beers hanging off the edge of his mower and is double checking that he got the light ones. He's like, what's happening here? It's like, no, they're light. I don't know. And he's going to pull on his mustache and try and like run towards the mower to see if he can like find the shutoff valve. He knows where his shutoff valve is. That's one of the things that he's figured out on his. So he's gonna try and like run over and make sure the fuel selector thing is in the off position. I got it down. Don't worry. I got it. It's off now. Cheese and bacon.
Awesome. Real quick though, quick point of order. You should have topped off on maxed out on your
Yeah.
on
Was
your
that
adversity
one?
tokens.
Do what?
Your failure. How many times you failed? 3 times now?
I guess I'm down to like that. I got a 4 on that, so that would put me at 0.
Oh,
I guess.
Yeah. So you have 6 adversity tokens.
Okay.
Anytime I've had you tick down on your personal or up on your personal, that's an adversity token. Sorry, I should be remembering to tell you when you fail. Okay. So yeah, you managed to just barely get out of the way as this thing barrels past you, but as soon as it gets off the edge of the driveway or off the little edge of the path there, it sputters out and dies. Back to this front porch. Now joined by Dallas.
Yeah. What are you two doing? I need to get upstairs.
There's a snake
Watch out.
apparently.
There's no snakes out here.
Tink.
Are you saying that I lied about hearing it?
I'm saying I've been out here for weeks and I've not seen one snake. And you know, B wouldn't be out here if there were snakes.
B hasn't been out here for over a year.
I'm going upstairs. He walks past you.
Is there goddamn Tinkins?
So I need you both to roll flight.
3.
Are you looking at the Tinkin?
I'm looking at Tinkin.
So you're just going to roll a brains as you head to the edge of the porch.
That's a big old 1 from me.
Big D and
I got a 3.
Oh, you mean
Yeah.
meet a flight as well?
Yes. A 1. You look over, you just see basically ground and a few of the girls is old garden gnomes.
Why in the world do these girls keep these? So creepy.
2. Constance, what'd you roll?
3.
A 3. Oh, both of you will take an adversity token, and the garden hose actually wraps around both of your ankles, tight enough where you both bust your ass as you're heading into the door.
Dang it! What'd you do that for?
Oh, yes, because it has to be my fault.
I was walking just fine.
Dallas, you have not been doing anything fine for the last couple of months. Why do you think that myself and 2, for all intents and purposes, strangers to you, aside from friends of your children, are here for an intervention on Mowers?
Did you not just see my mower start up without me and start driving towards us? Greg saw it. Go ask Greg. He's got some cheese and bacon out there or something.
I am not going to ask Gregory what he saw or didn't see. I'm talking to you, Dallas.
But you're not believing me, so go ask Greg what he saw. So maybe then you'll listen to me.
Okay, I'm listening. Maybe the mower acted up on its own. What does that mean?
Did you listen to anything Bryn ever said? Have you looked through any of this stuff up here? She had big ideas, but she was not crazy. Something is going on in this town.
I never called my child crazy. Eccentric, a little bit quirky. She was brilliant, and you and I both knew that. It doesn't explain what a mower with probably a short or a bad handler has to do with whatever you're talking about.
I know how to handle my mower.
Well, I wouldn't know in recent years.
Just look at some of this stuff that Bryn had come up with. Something's going on out here.
Dallas, if you think that I did not pore over every single one of those journals before I ever let you come and get them, then you don't know me near as much as I thought you did. There's nothing in here that can help us.
The ground starts to rumble again. Another small tremor.
Greg comes running back over to where everybody is, clutching his manual. Yep.
Ooh, while you're doing that, as you're running back towards the front porch, that little small rumble that happened just as you started to move, you're now completely encompassed with grass as tall as the trees. Just out of nowhere, the rumble happened and shoots and blades of grass just.
I get. He looks back at his light beer, shakes his head. Like, I gotta lay off the sauce.
Yeah, I mean, we'll need I need a brawn.
My. And he like push through the swaths of grass and Ron. All right. So one of my flaws is that I am clumsy, and
Okay.
I have the note here that says something happens when I roll brawn. So I'm assuming it's something not great, but okay. Hey, that is a D20, and I rolled a nat 20. An explosion for 24 total.
24 total. There is a clear, definitive path just right next to you, easily to get to. It looks like fresh cut.
I will follow that path.
You see, as you're heading up, there's a trail off to each mower, leading up to the front porch of the house. Can't see the house, you can see the porch.
So there's a trail from the porch down to each mower.
Mhm. Yep.
I'll like burst through the threshold of the this grass out to the front porch. Guys, I don't know what's going on here. Something weird. You're seeing this too, are you? Big grass.
Did you find something?
I mean, I'm encompassed by a field of grass taller than the trees. Yeah, that's something. Krispy Kreme donuts.
See, Constance?
I see a lot of grass.
Grass doesn't grow that quick.
I mean, you're seeing it, aren't you? I mean, I hate to be the one to point out the obvious here, but we do seem to have a bunch of mowers here. What do you say we make ourselves useful? Cut this grass down. We'll tidy up in here a little bit. Dal, we can pour over some of those notebooks maybe. I got a couple of light beers left over. A little warm maybe, but what do you say? Little work makes the day pass. It would be a good thing for us.
What? You're the only one talking any sense. That sounds like a great idea.
If we promise to indulge you for the next couple hours and nothing comes of it, will you promise me that you will go home, stop making Catherine call me at all hours of the night, and take a damn shower?
I told you that to tell Kat that I would be home for dinner. So yes, I will come home if y'all give me a couple hours.
Cat, outside question for Constance.
Mm.
You had mentioned prior, are Dee and Cat okay?
They're okay as much as you guys make it. I didn't write anything about Cat in this.
Would it be, I'm asking this, I guess, to Jess at this point. Would it be too forward for Constance to kind of take a low blow here? Like maybe something like, if you were home more, you'd know that Catherine spends most nights on my couches now because she feels so alone or something like that?
No, I mean, she would be frustrated because I was going to go with like she had gone off to be with her mom because her mom takes the kids disappearing hard as well when he said that she wasn't there originally when we had talked about it. Because, she always made food for Oz.
Mhm.
Grayson always helped out with the yard work. She loves the girls. So.
Okay. I just didn't want to say the phrasing, if you were home more, you'd know she didn't spend much time there at all without it fitting, if that made sense.
If it's.
Okay. If you paid more attention, you would know that Catherine hasn't been spending much time at home. And she could probably use you there.
I'm doing this for her and for all of us though. I know something's not right. And I promised her that I would bring our girls back. And your boys too. But I promised. And I've promised you that too, Connie. Like I've got to find a way to bring them home. That's my job. Is to protect them. It's always been my job.
Hotalis, you always were the most bullheaded, kind-hearted, crazy man. How are we supposed to take care of our kids if we're not taking care of ourselves?
Suzette, roll a grit.
It's an illusion.
Oz has been exploding all night. Are we surprised?
Explosion. Yeah, sorry, I've been looking down at my dice tray. It's an explosion. 14. I haven't explored as much as Mark has.
14. Those garden gnomes that you
14.
just looked at are climbing up the side of the rails.
Yeah, Suzette's just gonna start swinging. She ain't dealing with no No garden gnome bullshit.
Tired queen.
Okay, so I'm gonna need you to make a snap decision roll, and you tell me what stat you think would get you out of this situation.
Say brawn. Smashing gnomes.
Okay. So brawn is used for like climbing and that type of climbing, running,
Yeah.
bracing. So you'd be rolling a fight.
It's a 1.
A 1. Okay. Take an adversity token.
Yeah.
And these 4 little garden gnomes leap at you. As they're leaping at you, their mouths open and you see sharpened fang teeth, piranha style. And they're gnashing and gnawing at you. They start biting on you.
Yeah, you just hear Suzette start screaming, "The gnomes! These damn gnomes!"
Okay. So Suzette's out on the front porch getting attacked by garden gnomes. What are you guys doing?
D hears her scream and runs outside. What's going on?
Pieces of shit glass gnomes are attacking me.
D, give me a flight.
Holy cheese balls! Greg runs out and is bashing them away with his manual as much as he can.
Give me a fight.
That's a 2.
Ew.
2. As you make your way through the threshold of the doorway, that damn garden hose rears up. Snake style. Coils around you, and you go to the ground again.
What the?
Yeah.
What is going on? I told you something was going on.
As it squeezes your breath out of you as you say.
A 6 on Greg's fight.
Somebody get this
6,
thing off
yeah.
me.
You're whacking them off of him, or off of her, and they just right back. That's a adversity token.
Go on now, get lost.
Is something supposed to happen when we get down to?
No, you've already triggered everything that's happening for this scene.
I should probably start using some adversity tokens.
Probably a good idea.
Keep failing.
Constance is gonna kind of do a quick look around. I do have resourceful, which I think is supposed to be something about helping me find stuff. Because she wants to look around, like right inside the cabin where they were, and see if there's anything that she could like grab to go help what she's seeing happening right now.
So this would give me an opportunity to give you another game mechanic to look into. It's called a planned action. Instead of
Mhm.
rolling for a planned action, you can choose to take half of the value of the associated stat dice. So you could take half of your whatever stat you're using,
Mhm.
and then add whatever bonuses and adversity tokens you want to get the success you want.
Okay.
So-
yes,
Cool.
that.
So stat checks made when you have time to think about the best course of action before rolling, and to perhaps work with the others to improve the outcome. So what are you looking for? Like a garden poker or a fire poker? A ninja sword? Oswald did stay here a whole lot. So
Are you on the porch?
I was inside with Dallas. Like I stepped in behind him, so he came running behind me.
And you said land. So as I'm Goody in the kitchen area, and kind of he's like pointing back towards there would be his little hot pot that he's been using for his sludge coffee
Okay.
was in there.
I will go and see what I can find, and I guess grab the hot pot. Hopefully, their hot plate. Hopefully, still on, like by the sides.
he did have a pot of coffee going on it.
I guess I could grab the hot pot of coffee. That might work too.
Your call.
It's probably goo at this point.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm gonna
Might make it better or worse. I don't know. I don't know.
go either. I know, right?
It's the equivalent of boiling out the from not washing the coffee grounds and all that out of it because it's like powdered stuff, right?
Yeah.
So you're just boiling it into just a mush of continual
Yeah, it's
burn off from
hot slime.
gross.
Basically. Yeah.
Okay.
That would be a very bold cup of coffee.
Probably gonna go with a hot slime. That seems more manageable than a giant hot plate.
Okay, so what stat are you using to?
I feel like this is probably either a fight or a brawn. I would argue fight because I'm actually fighting something. Like I'm actually like going at
So
something.
if you can use if you were to like throw that hot pot, that's when you would use brawn.
Mhm.
But fight would be to whack them with it.
Yeah, probably fight. So if I'm doing a planned action, then that'll be a 6 no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if I get anything for... I have resourceful, I have adorable, and then the skilled at one that we kind of ad-libbed, which was the mom version, the eyes in the back of her head. So I don't know if any of those would help. I also have 3 tokens currently if I need to spend.
Mm-hmm. The save is a 8.
So I spend 2 of my tokens,
There you go.
and that works.
So you run out and you bash a couple of these gnomes. They go flying. One of them shatters against the porch center column. Center brace. What the hell ever that's called on the veranda. And we'll continue. What's everyone? You're still getting bit on. You're still wrapped up. What are you guys doing?
Trying to. I mean, I don't know.
Greg's got on his belt. He's wearing like khaki shorts with like they're rolled up at the bottom, like a little hem at the bottom. And on his belt, he has Velcroed like a multi-tool pouch, like right
Nice.
here on his belt. He opens it up, the Velcro goes, and he pulls out his multi-tool and he fiddles with it. He's like, "Hang on there, Dallas, I'm coming." And he's flipping through to find the right like saw thing to like cut through the hose. It's like, I got you, buddy. I got you. He's got this tiny little.
The thing is barely used.
Oh, it's
but
brand
he
new.
still oils it.
Yeah, it's very. Yeah, it's good. It opens with a swish.
What did you set your skill or your knacks?
Nope.
I don't think so.
Okay, so add this to your knack. Tool for the job.
Cool.
So this is another game mechanic known as knacks. Think about your character's backstory. What is something that your character can always do, even under pressure? Once per session, you can automatically succeed with a roll of 10 on your knack without actually having to roll for it. So as you're flipping through your super multi-tool, you definitely find the hose cutter. It's just got one.
I start chomping through it as much as I can.
No problem. You cut it in half, and it looses off of you.
Deep stretches his, like, try to bust out of it. Oh, where did that even come from?
I don't quite know, Dal, but I'm starting to think you might be onto something here. Let's go help Suzette with those gnomes.
Y'all all right down there?
Yeah, what are you doing? You still got 2 of them gnawing on your ankles.
I mean, I'm gonna throw more sludge. It worked the first time.
Leyland Brent.
Wrench.
Yeah, I'm flailing the wrench at him.
Go ahead and write a fight there, Suzette.
That's a 3.
A 3. All right, they're still biting on your ass. You just can't seem to hit them. They're too quick.
He's gonna come down and have a piece of the garden hose that he just like a whip. try to smack at him like a whack-a-mole with a garden hose whip.
It's a fight.
Fight. Okay. It's a D10.
So when you guys explode on the dice, that's known as a lucky break.
5. What do I need though? I rolled a 5.
To hit them,
Mm-hmm.
you need a 7 or higher.
Okay. I'm gonna use adversity tokens to make that a 7.
Okay. So with the now dead snake hose and the crack of a whip, you shatter the last 2 off of her.
Suzette, are you okay?
Fine. Damn it. Stupid gnome.
Everybody, please reset your team dice.
Constance, are you okay?
Constance is probably got a pretty tight grip on this coffee pot at this point.
It's not good coffee. I wouldn't drink it.
No, I was using it to attack the sentient garden gnomes.
That's probably a better use for it. Do you maybe believe me a little bit now?
I maybe possibly believe
Just a little.
that something is going on.
Okay, that's all I need. Hey, thanks for yeah.
Yeah, it's no problem at all. It's no worries. But pardon my language, but what in the he double hockey sticks is going on here?
Oh, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Bud.
And with
he
that-
kinda slaps you on the shoulder. You kind of fall over a little bit.
With that nice pat on the shoulder after that strange attack of the yard implements, we're going to end this episode of Dad's on Mowers.